You already done went to the police station and filed a charge. What the f going to Isaiah Carey?
They might have tossed him a bag or something.
Whatever the name, like, it's a name for what you done. Yeah. We don't gotta call it snitching. We don't got, hey man, we all got opinions. I'm saying it's a name for what you done. Know what I mean? Whatever name that is, I don't know. Know what I mean? We ain't gonna say snitch, but it's a name for what you done.
I grew up jamming Z-Ro and Trae, right? Mm-hmm. And then I see on the internet and I see them getting a fight and it folds the way it does, right? And you see Z-Ro go to the news and talk. What do you think about that? That was
the weakest shit ever to me.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that was the weakest shit ever to me. Like, you know what I mean? Me personally, right? And just look, don't even look at my relationships with it. Just look at me as a person on the outside looking in. Yeah. You know what I mean? You, the first person that I have ever seen do something like that. You went to the Isaiah Carey show, my nigga? You know what I mean? Now look, of course you got people who gonna say, you know what I mean, this happened, you know what I mean, and make it seem like it's understandable. I'm saying, from my opinion, if I was just say it was a situation where me and Z-Ro was chilling all the time, or we was together in jail or something talking. Before this happened, I don't think that you could have asked him what he would have done that, if it was somebody else done it, and you asked his opinion, I think his opinion would be more like mine. Like, I can't believe that nigga done that. If it wasn't him that did it, and somebody else that did it, he would disagree with it, in my opinion. This is what I'm guessing. I believe he'll feel the same way I feel. Like, what the fuck what you mean? News channel and pressing charges. And
would you say he snitched?
I mean, shit. Yeah, that's snitching. But it's camera footage out there and shit too. However, I'm saying, how can we define that period? Like, what other definition can you define going? I mean, listen, you already done went to the police station and filed a charge. What the fuck going to Isaiah Carey? Like
they might have tossed him a bag or something.
Whatever the name, like, it's a name for what you done. Yeah. We don't gotta call it snitching. We don't got, hey man, we all got opinions. I'm saying it's a name for what you done. Know what I mean? Whatever name that is, I don't know. Know what I mean? We ain't gonna say snitch, but it's a name for what you done. That wasn't regular by no means. Know what I mean? That wasn't no regular shit by no means. And I hate all of it happened.
Damn.
You know what I mean? So in my opinion, I hate all that happened. All that shit I wish would have been avoided. None of that clash, none of that shit I wish would have been avoided. But hell nah. Hell nah, man. I'm not finna go to no motherfucking Isaiah Carey. Hell nah, I ain't finna go let no laws deal with me personally.
Yeah, know what I mean? It was kind of strange coming out of Z-Ro. That was wild.
Strange than a bitch.
Yeah.
It was strange than a bitch, you know what I mean? And then I done heard other people, man, on certain interviews speak up on it, and you know what I mean? I done heard other opinions on it and shit, you know, and a bunch of them.
Yeah.
And this the first time I ever spoke up on it in front of the camera.
Yeah.
So evidently all the shit I done heard ain't made me feel no different than, like, what the fuck, you know what I mean? But you know, man, overall, man, listen, man, me being the person that's close to that circle. Yeah. Me and Trae, blood couldn't make us no closer, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And me and Z-Ro cool. Yeah. Me being the person that's close to all that, I get sick in my stomach that it even happened.
Yeah.
From the jump, you know what I mean? Because, nigga, I'm from Houston, from the north side of Houston, right around the corner. And it was all the way up until I was damn near grown. that I realized y'all wasn't real cousins.
Yeah.
Yeah, in my mind, nigga,
Yeah,
I've been thinking y'all was
right?
blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm in Houston, so I'm knowing people on the outside. I even heard them in interviews saying they could T90 or something out of Austin.
T90J, yeah.
Not 1090.
Who you talking about?
T90.
T90. Okay.
It's a nigga out of Austin got a podcast.
Okay, yeah.
And he was saying, but it ain't true. Nah, they ain't no blood relatives, but it don't make it no different. Them niggas was close.
This one I got a question though. Like in Dallas, our blogging, shout out Dallas Global, shout out all the people out here. The blogging out here is crucial. Like it'll go viral.
Yeah.
I feel like there's not a lot of maybe blogging in Houston. If there was a lot of blogging in Houston, how much mess do you think that we don't know about would get out there?
If you had a real life street stars in Houston, it's different blog. Cause you ain't gonna be able to bring certain street niggas. Like it's blogs in the city, you know what I mean? This ain't no shade, no cap, cause it's not one name pop in my head that make me think, you know what I mean, about what I'm finna say, but you don't see me on, you know what I mean, nothing. But you couldn't be a platform like a real life street stars in Houston. And I wouldn't have been on that bitch yet. Cause me just sitting back, I like rap economics, I like what they doing, I like, you know what I mean? But you know, I don't know if it's some scared shit or what kind of politics, but boy, it's some shit, boy, the world, I'm glad the world don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, it's some shit I'm glad the world don't know. I rep Houston all the way around at 360. And boy, I'm glad shit.
Yeah, that shit get deep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Did you ever get a chance to talk to him after that? After the fight?
Which one?
Z-Ro.
Nah, I ain't talked to Z-Ro since that happened.
Damn.
And it ain't shocking though.
Yeah.
It ain't shocking.
Did the city lose respect for Z-Ro after that, do you think, or?
Man, listen. I don't know as far as me going around checking temperatures, but I would say this, me knowing my city, it's impossible for you not to have lost respect. Unless you one of them green motherfuckers that don't have a clue about anything other than you seeing the man getting fought on and this and that. If you one of them niggas don't know nothing about anything, then I can see you probably, you know what I mean? But everybody else, it's just impossible. I don't know because I ain't checked everybody's temperature. But how can, I mean, it's nothing in Z-Ro words, ways, and actions make you think that what he'll do. Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm talking about, you know.
Has he ever took an
It's
L
going down right now. Court charges and case times, this shit is going on right now, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know, so y'all know how many people gonna be, when they see this interview with me, gonna be upset and this and that? They just know I don't give a fuck, and you know what I mean? But you know how many people you know the words that's gonna be said, J-Dawg, this and that, man, he taking this side, you know what's gonna be said? That's just politics, you know what I mean? They know I don't give a damn, you know what I mean? I'm just saying like they, you know what I mean, this alone, you know what I mean? And you know, because ain't nobody asked me this in no interview, and I really don't be doing interviews, you know what I mean? Not for no personal reasons or nothing. I just ain't really, you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? There's gonna be a lot of talk about this interview. A lot of them, you know what I mean? I don't agree with none of it, but keep in mind, I wish all that shit would have been avoided. None of that, I wish all that shit could have been avoided. I heard some of the best Houston music come from them two guys, you know what I mean?
Nah, that's why I said I grew up listening to him, and it was like, wow, I can't believe this is happening when I'm watching.
Man.
That shit hurt.
Yeah, it
hurt me, you know what I mean? But I understand, you know what I mean? I understand the anger, I understand the issues that was going on, and I understand the time, and I understand all that.
And maybe that's what threw people off, because we didn't even know it was deep like that.
Yeah, nah, it's deep, you know what I mean? It's deep, you know what I mean? Them niggas was like brothers, you know what I mean? So, you know, for it to go to that, it had to been, you know what I mean? It ain't no haters going, you know what I mean? You know, both of them niggas is super successful.
You know what I really don't respect about Houston though? Like the fact that them two can get out there though.
Yeah.
Like in Dallas, a nigga gotta die.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's what I really respect about Houston. So win, lose, or draw, whatever the fuck happened, them niggas is still here, and that's what I really respect.
Yeah, and that's a blessing because I wouldn't expect that in Houston. Cause a nigga play with me, they gonna die. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, yeah. So I wouldn't expect that. You know what I mean? You know, so you know, at the end of the day, you know that shocked me too. There ain't no blood, and I'm proud of that. You know what I mean? But I will say that's real love with them two that they had. Them real brothers. You know what I mean? So if it would have been some bloodshed behind that, I don't know what it would have did to the city. You know what I mean?